welcome to Littlejohn Yarns. Today we're going to learn how to make these barefoot sandals. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll hop right into the tutorial. Today we're going to be using a 4mm crochet hook and some Caron Simply Soft yarn and tail. And also I'm using these glass beads here. In the original package, the name of the beads are the big one from Derice. I'll leave all the information in the description box below. We'll start with our pattern. We'll begin by making a slip knot. And we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to slip stitch to join into the very first chain. Now chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 will count as a double crochet and a chain 1. We're going to place 3 double crochets into the into the circle. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. If you find that I'm going too fast, there's a little gear button in this bottom box below. Just press it and adjust the speed. Now place 3 more double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1 so we can match the other side, and we're going to place 1 more double crochet into the ring. And that's our first row. We're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work. We're going to place 3 double crochets into this very first space right here. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3. And since we're in a chain 2 space, we're going to repeat the same pattern from the previous row below. 1, 2. I'm sorry, you chained 2 there. So place 3 more double crochets into this very same space. 1, 2, 3. Now chain 1 and place 3 double crochets in this space at the very corner, your chain 4 space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1 and place a double crochet back into this very same space. As you can see, the triangle is starting to form. Let's work on our very next row. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work. Once again, place a double crochet in the space right here. 3 double crochets in this space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space over here. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, and in the chain 2 space we're going to place 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, place 3 double crochets into the very same space, right back into the same space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the chain 1 space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the chain 4 space at the very end of your row. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1 and place a double crochet back into the very same space. And we're going to be working on our last row. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work. Place 3 double crochets into the very first space right here. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to chain 10. This will be for the toe loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to place 3 double crochet back into the chain 2 space. So yarn over, place another double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Place 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. And place 3 double crochet into the last chain 4 space at the end. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1 and place 1 double crochet back into that chain 4 space at the end. And now we're going to fasten off our work. And I'll show you how to put on the tie parts and the beads. Okay, I'm going to show you how I string my beads for my straps of my barefoot sandals. Since the bead holes are pretty small and yarn won't fit through them itself, I make my own little beater. I just take a little piece of yarn like this, not yarn but thread, fold it in half, and thread my beads through this way. I'll show you. So here's my yarn folded in half, and I have a little loop at the end. That's where I'll put my working yarn, where I want the beads to attach to. And when I do this, I'm able to slide my beads onto my work. Alright, I have 2 more beads to put on. I'll let you guys watch me do that. Okay, this is pretty hard. I won't make you watch me do this. I'll pause it. Okay, I got that one on. And one last bead. Yeah, I'll leave the link in the description box below on where I purchased these beads from. And there you go. And I just slide my beads onto my work. And now we're ready to attach it to our barefoot sandal. Okay, we'll take our barefoot sandal. Here's the bottom where our toe goes, and this is where we'll attach the strap. So insert your hook through one of the very edge of your strap, and just attach your yarn. I'm having trouble. I got too many toe ends. Alright, yarn's attached. I'm just going to put a little extra knot in here so it stays. I'll weave in my ends when I'm all done. Alright, here's your beads. We're going to push our beads all the way down to the bottom. And so these stay nice and nice looking, attractive looking. I'm not going to crochet these in. I'm just going to leave them loose here. I'm going to start my crochet work above the last bead. To do that, I make a slip knot, but I keep it very loose. You see how my bottom loop is loose? I'm going to push that little knot all the way down to the bead. And once I get it close to the bead, I'm going to pull it tight. And now I can shrink my loop back a little bit. Insert your hook, and we're just going to make a chain of 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to make you watch me chain all 75. I'll meet you at the completion of your 75th stitch. We completed our 75 stitches. If you would like an even longer strap, chain up to 100 and you can have a nice little ballerina strap. But when you make it to the end, just fasten off your work, and we're going to repeat the same exact thing on the other side of your work. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when it is all done. Alright, this is your finished product. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you're always up to date with what's going on with Littlejohn Yarns.